Hey folks, Fox here. So I was at Hydra Hobbies and Comics, and there was a tournament. It was 1850, 4 rounds of play, and then a kind of like a playoff thing was going on. So what happened was this game was against Grey Knights. I brought my Dark Eldar along. The deployment was just regular pitch battle, and it was the old school version of kill points. So if you killed off a unit, you would earn the equivalent to whatever those points cost for that unit. And then certain differences between each player would represent the win. Like within 100 points, it was like a tie and so on. So I kept my bikes and my scourges in reserve. He had first turn, and what happened here was I deployed all in the corner to try and deny flank, to try and kill off some of the Grey Knights before the rest of them kind of moved over. So, his first turn, he moved up the Dread Knights a lot, and of course the various different Rhinos. Those Hellions, you'll notice they are gone. I lost too many of them, and they broke and ran away. I did manage to get the Incubi up and in combat with the Dread Knight, and I managed to kill off the other Dread Knight with just volume of fire. But unfortunately, the Rhinos just started to roll in. There was also an assassin there, which took out one of my jets, but I managed to kill it too. But yeah, for the most part, not a very good turn. So was able to kill off the Dread Knight. The witches jumped out of a raider and trying to run up, but I wasn't able to get in range, and I pretty much just got shot to pieces. So I lost pretty much both units there, and the Incubi as well, and my Archon too. But I managed to continue to move up on the right flank with a few more units. So you'll notice the Grey Knights are dead there, but so are my Archon, my Witches, my Incubi. They're all dead there. I couldn't get much more than a 1 or a 2. I managed to get 1 immobilized, but it was repaired on those Rhinos, and a few wounds on the Lord up there, hidden in the reserves, or in the ruins. Moved up my jet bikes, shot, didn't really do much to that Rhino, if anything, lots of saves. Scourges came in, fired at the back end of the Rhino, and all I got was a result of 2. They got lit up and fell back. Jet bikes jumped up into the terrain and fired on that. Again, nothing more than a 2. The warriors jumped out of that mobilized raider and scurried up into the woods there and killed the Lord. And my jet kind of just moved around. For the rest of the game, it was just mostly shooting, and losing units and not getting any results on my part. The warriors were shot at, ripped to pieces, and started to fall back. Now they're out in the open, even with Feel No Pain. They were getting cut up by the rending shots. Bikes got whittled down a little bit more and were eventually shot to pieces. I also lost that poor little running away Scourge too. That was unfortunate. But as things continued on, the Venom was still up. I had 2 guys left as they continued to fall back, and the jet was destroyed. Sadly. And still, nothing really going on with the vehicles. Scourge is gone, jet bikes are gone, but thankfully we rolled a 1 on turn 6, and it didn't continue for me to get tabled. So overall, definitely a good battle, and the Grey Knights definitely earned that win.